Good morning, Quincy. Today is Tuesday, April 28th, 2026, and this is the Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast with your daily local update for Quincy, George, Winchester, Crescent Bar, Sunland Estates, and all the surrounding area. If it matters in the 98848, you'll hear it here. In the next few minutes, we'll cover today's weather, what's happening around town, school sports and activities, school, city council, police, fire, church, community, and local business news. Whether you're heading to work, just getting the kids out the door, or just easing into your day, we're here to help you stay connected to what's happening in our community. Grab your coffee, get ready for your day, and let's start with today's forecast. Currently 46 here at the studio, a little cooler in George and down by the river. Today is partly sunny with a high near 68, light and variable winds becoming west 5 to 9 miles per hour in the afternoon. Mostly cloudy tonight, then gradually becoming clear with a low around 43 for your night forecast.
Y'all ready for this?
In your Jack Sports recap, our Lady Jack 7th grade softball team forfeited against Frontier Middle School yesterday, and so did our Lady Jack's 8th grade softball team. Our Jack 7th grade soccer team won 6-0 against Endeavor Middle School. Go Jacks! If you're looking for a reason to celebrate, today is Clean Comedy Day, National Blueberry Pie Day, and National School Bus Drivers Appreciation Day. So say thank you to your bus driver, tell them a funny joke that's appropriate, and maybe grab yourself a slice of pie today, although it's a little... season's not right for blueberries, I don't think. But, still sounds good. Today around town, the Quincy Senior Center has an exercise class today at 1 p.m. and they play Mexican Train at 6:30 p.m. after dinner. If you'd like to know what the menu is for the day, we've got it posted on our website over at welcometoquincywa.com in the notes section. Here's a highlight for one of our local resources. The Quincy Community Food Bank is open on Tuesday from 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. and from 4:30 to 6 p.m. and on Fridays from 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. The food bank is located at 210 First Avenue Southeast in Quincy and can be reached at 509-787-4963 or quincyfoodbank@gmail.com. The food bank also welcomes volunteers, so feel free to reach out to those over at the food bank to see how you can be of service. The Quincy Recreation Department is continuing a spring Mega Q hunt sponsored by Abbott Construction, although it is wrapping up as, April is almost over. Can you believe that? There are 2 digital hunts per week during the month of April, and it ends on the 30th, so wrapping up pretty quick here. For more details, you can follow their Facebook page or follow them on the Remind app to get info sent straight to your phone. The She Strong Studio has Zumba classes on Tuesday at 6 p.m. for its members. Monkey Around Pizza is officially back open. Lunch starts at 11, and they could really use some love after having to be closed for a little while. Support local restaurants and businesses, whether you're grabbing a slice of full pizza or a burger. Share it around your workplace. Let people know they're back up and going. Monkey Around Pizza has your next meal made fresh. Now, if you're like me, Tuesday seems to hit harder than Monday. Everybody complains about Mondays, but Tuesday seems to hit me harder than Mondays do. So here's your daily bad joke to put a smile on your face. And I've been told by my wife that I'm saying that wrong. It should be daily dad joke. But they're kind of synonymous, and I think they work either way. But here's a reason to smile this morning. What should you do if you meet a giant? Use big words. In upcoming events, if you're looking for a summer gig, the Gorge Amphitheater is hiring for their 2026 season. Security positions are open. Event staff is open. You have to be 18 or older to do either of those. Campground ticket takers are open. You can do that at 16. Head over to their job fair on May 1st from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. to learn more. Tower Pizza and Crescent Bar will be hosting a comedy show on Saturday, May 9th at 7 p.m. On Saturday, May 9th, the Quincy Public Market presents a pop-up market and car show from 10 to 3. There will be food and vendors along with some gorgeous vintage automobiles to admire. There may be some vendor spots still available. If you're interested, call Sierra at 509-794-3445. Don't forget that the paving project on I-90 from Vantage to George is underway, and contractors will be working primarily at night from 7 p.m. to 6 a.m., bringing it down to a single lane each direction, Monday through Friday. This will slow down traffic significantly if you're heading that way, so please allow yourself a little bit extra time and don't rush through. Remember, traffic fines double in work zones, and we really want to make sure all those guys go safely home to their families every day. Before we jump into Jack's sports and events, we're going to cover city admin news, school news, and announcements, and then we'll jump into Jack's sports and events happening today and tomorrow. Early bird season passes for the Quincy's new Aquatic Center are still available at a 15% discount through April 30th. This is the last week to get a discount. Come enjoy the brand new facility when it gets open this summer. Buy your pass, scan your card, and come in and swim. Grant County Fire District 3 is seeking dedicated people who want to make a difference in their community. With your commitment, you can be one of the select few who answer the call when someone's having an emergency. In addition to assisting your neighbors, you'll be helping to keep families safe, and you'll develop job skills that can be valuable to you in the workforce. There are 70 applications for volunteer firefighters, resident firefighters, and support service applicants. Check out the fire department's page on Facebook or go to their website for more information. In school news, tonight there's a game night scheduled at the Quincy Middle School from 5 to 7:30 p.m. For parents, tomorrow night from 6 to 7:30 p.m. at the Quincy Middle School, the Quincy School District will be presenting an event titled Raising Safe Digital Kids, Parenting Strategies for Online Safety. Kids are growing up in a digital world that's changing quickly. Many parents aren't sure what kids are even seeing and dealing with online and much less how to keep them safe. This event is for parents of any age who are invited to learn how to protect your child, ask questions, and be part of the conversation with local experts. There's a light dinner served, childcare is provided. There's more information on the press release we released from the school district yesterday over on welcometoquincywa.com. Be sure and check that out. It's a direct press release on this event with lots of details from the school district. Make sure you get all the information you need for this upcoming event tomorrow night. Also for parents, get ready for the Ready for Kinder event hosted by Pioneer Elementary. Ready for Kindergarten provides brief age-based parenting workshop with take-home materials and simple activities to help build children's early learning skills. 2026 workshop dates are Tuesday, May 15th and Thursday, May 14th in English, and Tuesday, May 19th. All classes are from 5 to 6:30 p.m. in the library at Pioneer Elementary School. Children must be 3 to 4 years old for parents to register for the workshop. To register, call or text the Parent Engagement Coordinator, Jessica Alcaraz, at 509-906-6615. Later this week, the 2026 Quincy FFA plant sale is happening on Thursday, April 30th, and Friday, May 1st from 3:15 to 5 p.m., and on Saturday, May 2nd from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Cash or checks only. Start your garden right this year. We'll see you there. Also this weekend, plan on attending the Back to Jack's auction dinner on Friday, May 1st at 5 p.m. at the Quincy Business and Events Center. It's sponsored by the Quincy Booster Club. This event will include delicious food, exciting auctions, silent and live, and so much more, all for a fantastic cause. Proceeds will directly support the Quincy Booster Club athletics and activities, ensuring our students have the resources they need to thrive.
Y'all ready for this?
Today and tomorrow in Quincy Jack's sports and events, no games for our middle school today. Our high school today, our Lady Jacks varsity golf team plays against East Valley High at 10 a.m. in Yakima. Our Jacks and Lady Jacks JV and varsity tennis teams play against East Valley High starting at 4 p.m. at the East Valley High Moxie Stadium. Our Jacks JV and varsity baseball team go to Ephrata High School and play at 4:30. For home games, today our Lady Jacks varsity softball team goes to bat against Sela High School starting at 3:30 p.m. and at 5:30 p.m. Tomorrow for our middle school sports, the Lady Jacks 7th grade softball team plays against Columbia Middle School from Moose Lake at 4 p.m. And our Lady Jacks 8th grade softball team plays against Columbia Middle School from Moose Lake at 5:45 p.m. Our Jacks 7th grade soccer team faces off against Pioneer Middle School at 4 p.m. Our Jacks 8th grade soccer team faces off against Pioneer Middle School at 5:15. For our Jacks high school sports tomorrow, our co-ed unified soccer team plays at our Jackrabbit soccer field against Ephrata High School at home at 5 p.m. Go Jacks! Let's wrap this one out with a quote from Charles Swindoll. Life is 10% what happens to you, 90% how do you react to it. That's your local update for today. Thanks for starting your morning with Good Morning Quincy Washington Newscast, local news for the 98848 community. If you have an event, announcement, school activity, church gathering, or community update you'd like to share, we'd love to hear from you because this show is about our community told by our people. Email us at info@thefallibleman.com. Make sure to subscribe and follow the show, share it with a friend, and if you want one place to stay connected to what's happening around town, be sure and go over to welcometoquincywa.com. It's your local home for news, events, and community stories. It's built specifically for the 98848. Good Morning Quincy is brought to you by Windermere Real Estate, Central Basin, and the Fallible Man LLC. If you're interested in being a sponsor or partner with the show, you can connect with us at welcometoquincywa.org or via email at info@thefallibleman.com. This is Good Morning Quincy Washington Newscast. If it matters in the 9848, you'll hear it here. Be good to each other, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.